We usually think of the internet as something we built: servers, cables, satellites, a human invention. But what if the internet is more like a natural force, something we discovered, like electricity? Imagine our devices as tuning forks, resonating with an invisible web of information that's always been here. This changes everything. We're not just engineers, but explorers in a digital ecosystem. Our mission? To map its currents, understand its inhabitants, and learn to navigate it responsibly. Today, we'll dive into this idea of a natural internet, using new methods to see, listen, and understand its true nature. Let's get started. What if the internet is a natural phenomenon, not a human creation? Look at the universe, galaxies, mycelial networks, neural pathways. All are systems of information exchange. These are natural internets, predating our own. Our digital networks might just be our first attempt to interface with this universal web. Protocols and code? Maybe they're translations, not inventions. This perspective shifts us from controlling the internet to harmonizing with it. Like a river, we don't command it. We learn to navigate its currents. Virality becomes a natural phenomenon, not just a marketing trick. The digital world is a living ecosystem with its own rules and life forms. Our first step: observe, listen, and become digital ecologists. We're not just building, we're exploring a vast, pre-existing landscape. Let's see what we can discover. To understand the natural internet, we start with people, human intelligence, or HUMINT. We conducted deep interviews in places like Dunedin, talking to students, artists, business owners, and retirees. We asked not just about tech, but about hopes, fears, and what a truly connected life means. The result? People want meaningful connections, not just faster speeds. They crave technology that reflects their values and community. These stories ground our exploration in reality. HUMINT is our compass, revealing the cultural hopes and anxieties beneath the surface. It ensures our map of the natural internet is a living portrait, not just a technical diagram. Every trend we see in data traces back to real human needs. This is the foundation for everything else. By tuning into human signals first, we build something people actually want. It's about nurturing a community, not just building a product. The human layer is where it all begins. With HUMINT as our base, we zoom out to OSINT, open source intelligence. This means mapping public conversations, forums, social media, academic papers, news comments. We're not spying. We're tracking the big ideas gaining momentum. Patterns emerge, Eco-Web3, Arkansas in education, DAOs. We use tools to analyze trends, but human insight to interpret them. By cross-referencing with HUMINT, we see if online chatter matches real-world sentiment. The public sphere is dynamic, a weather system of ideas. OSINT tells us what people are talking about and where the action is. It's the architectural overview of our natural internet map. Now, let's look even deeper. Next, we dive into SIGINT, Signals Intelligence and Cyber Intelligence. This is about analyzing the digital chatter between public posts, metadata, network traffic, the flow of information. We're privacy first, focused on patterns, not private content. SIGINT lets us spot emerging narratives before they go public. We can see if a movement is authentic or manufactured. Cyber intelligence tracks the health of the network, identifying threats, vulnerabilities, and malicious actors. It's about keeping the ecosystem healthy and resilient. By combining these layers, we hear the pulse of the network. We get early warnings and can anticipate shifts, not just react. This is listening to the heartbeat of the digital world. The internet feels placeless, but it's deeply tied to the physical world. GeoInt, Geospatial Intelligence, layers digital insights onto real maps. Where fiber and 5G converge, digital innovation thrives. Mapping infrastructure predicts where the future will land first. Overlaying digital conversations reveals where communities and interests cluster. PSYOP terrain is about understanding how place shapes meaning. The location of digital experiences matters. Urban square or sacred site, context is everything. GeoInt grounds our strategy, connecting data to real communities. It turns our digital map into a real-world treasure map. Data is nothing without empathy. Enter cultural and psychological intelligence. We tap into the values and narratives that drive behavior. In New Zealand, the clean green identity and progressive mindset shape everything. Our narrative must resonate with these values. Tech in service of nature, fairness, and community. Decentralized, user-owned internet aligns with Kiwi ideals. Deep cultural empathy guides our language, visuals, and stories. We're not just communicating, we're connecting. This isn't manipulation, it's respect. By aligning with existing values, we reveal connections already there. The natural internet becomes a reflection of what people truly care about. A credible message attracts attention, good and bad. That's why we need counterintelligence and safeguards. We set up digital honeypots to learn from attackers without risking our real community. AI-powered tools scan for misinformation and distortions in real time. Rapid response teams, trusted community members, counter falsehoods with facts. Transparency and defense build trust, our most valuable asset. By empowering the community, we create a resilient, credible project. Our journey remains safe for everyone involved. This is more than a thought experiment. It's a mission. We're building a DAO, a community-owned, decentralized organization. This isn't just our story. It's yours to shape. Join us. Workshops, hackathons, insider briefings, all linked below. Your voice and skills are needed to make this real. The map is still blank, and the biggest discoveries are ahead. Let's explore the natural internet together. Thanks for watching.